Hello and welcome to week 29. I guess I got a little confused over the last few weeks. How many weeks has it been since the beginning of this series? It is week 29, 3 weeks to go until the launch of Forewarned. So right now I'm kind of coasting. I feel really lucky that I've gotten all the things done that I'm ready, I've prepped for this launch. And so now I'm going to do just a quick recap. Before I started this journey, before January, I wrote Forewarned. I rewrote Forewarned and I rewrote it again. And then I revised it and sent it to an editor. And then I revised it again. It has been through numerous checks and rebalances and rewrites. So, I really just wanted to make it the best possible story for you. I also had beta readers check it for mistakes. And when I was doing the audiobook, I found mistakes. Oh my goodness. And so, I got finally a really good draft. And then in January, I started recording the audiobook. I wrote the front and back matter, the chapter list, the copyright pages, the dedication and acknowledgments. I made the soundtrack list. In February, I requested artwork from my son, and I drew the images for the chapters. I also requested blurbs from people who wrote comparable books. In March, I contacted my formatters and also my cover designer. Once the formatting was done, she'll need to know the page count to make the paperback covers so that she knows the thickness width of the spine. In April, I created lists of review sites and I researched bookstores around my state where I wanted to do events. And then in May, I pre-published my book on Ingram and on Amazon. If you recall, I hit a few major snags with Ingram. It took about a month to resolve those. And just, as a little tip, if you're an indie author, plan for something to happen. Give yourself the room to breathe. Don't try to get your launch done in a couple of months, because invariably something may happen that just is going to postpone it and be frustrating. So once it was up on both sites, I made sure my Amazon pages looked exactly the way I wanted to. I let everyone know it's available for pre-order. And in May, I finished the audiobook. You might have seen my happy dance on Facebook or Instagram. So in June, I signed up for reviews on Forward, Independent Book Reviews, Hidden Gem, Book Sirens, Booksprout, and NetGalley via Books Go Social. I published the audiobook on ACX. And now it's July. I am watching the reviews come in, and I'm planning bookstore events. I'm putting the audiobook out there. Little known fact, since I published the audiobook before the book release, the audiobook is now available. I'll leave links to that. If you'd like to pre-purchase it, Amazon has it marked down to about $14 for the audiobook on ACX, if you're ready to read it. And, are there more things that I could have accomplished in this journey? Yes. Is there more I could have done before the launch of this book? Yes, absolutely. I feel like being an indie publisher is always kind of a learning curve, right? There's always new things and new ways to do it and new ways to promote your launch. And so, we're always looking for the new, easier way, right? So that's all for now. I am ready for this launch. And in 3 weeks, I will be at Chapter and Charm in Waterloo. And I hope that you'll come see me there with Cynthia Rice, who is also a thriller author from Wisconsin. So thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you around. Bye.